Righto, welcome back. We're about to start round one's feature race in the BVL Championship. It's an Ultimate GR4 Championship, and this is a full reverse grid from the sprint. So whoever came last in the sprint race is now going to be first in the feature. The feature is 19 laps. You can use any tyres, any strategy, whatever suits you. So if you have an accident, you can go in the pits, put brand new softs on, and away you go. So this is a full reverse grid, and we're going to see how we go, and we'll get started. Okay, so it's a rolling start, and away we go. So we have Beretta, Pennywise, Hitcho, Marshmallow. Should be very interesting. He's in the Porsche. He's got a beautiful livery going there. Beautiful livery in the Porsche, followed by the McLaren of Pennywise, who holds out the flying Ferrari. And then the Sirocco of Toddy. Beautiful Toddy. Slam and Sam, he's coming up in 5th position. He's getting hunted down by Darren. Then we have Killer, followed by Stealthy, followed by Warpig, followed by Bad Dog Max, Flashy, Baldy, Jay Shepherd, and Slippy bringing up the rear. Well, I don't think they'll be at the rear for too long, these 5 at the back, but they're going to certainly give it a go. It's very important you stay clean, and the whole lot of them have stayed extremely clean at the start. Well done to everyone. And we have Beretta in the lead. He's coming up to the first hairpin. He's run a little bit wide, but still got it sideways out of the corner for Pennywise. Then we've got Hitcho coming through. A move's getting made down the back down here. I think no, nothing happens there. There's chaos. Chaos at the back. Absolute chaos. Let's get back and have a look at that. Let's go on to Bad Dog Max. Riding on with Bad Dog Max. Look at them chasing him from behind. He comes through to Suicide Corner. It looks like he got that all wrong into the wall. And then there's just chaos. Flashy's gone right to the back. Slippy's got through. That was tough. And there's full heavy damage in this too. So there'll be some sorry cars now. Let's see who's got all the damage. Okay, Flashy's got front bumper, rear bumper, and front left tyre. That's going to be a pit for him straight away. He's going to have to work pretty hard now to get that back on track. And then we have Beretta just being overtaken by Pennywise there. We got Bad Dog Max. His damage is terrible. He's got a pit for sure. Then Slippy's got front damage to his front splitter. Johnny's got front and rear damage to his front splitter, so I think they might try and hold out until their pit stop possibly. But Bad Dog Max, he's definitely going to have to pit, otherwise he's going to fall too far behind. He'll be running so slow now. So chaos at the start, at the rear of the grid. Now we have Baldy hunting down Stealthy. Warpig's pulled a little bit of a gap there. Up to Killer. Killer's attacking Darren. Darren's attacking Slam. Hitcho's a little bit on his own. He's starting to lose touch with the front too. Beretta and Pennywise are moving ahead. They make it around the corner. Hopefully everyone gets around. People are really pushing that dirt any wider, and they probably would have went around. Warpig's hunting them down. Interesting race so far. So after that crazy start, we'll recap it. So we've got Pennywise in first, Beretta in second, Hitcho in third in the Ferrari. He's doing well in that Ferrari, I must say. And then we have young Slammin' Sam. He's doing very well, keeping everyone honest. Followed by Darren, followed by Sin Killer. War Pigs chasing them down as well. So we got a 5-6 way battle there for 4th position, I believe. And Stealthy, still love that livery. That's a beautiful livery. Same as Baldy. The Rexies are very fast, and the Mitsubishi, the full drive cars are very good cars around here. Then we got the Damage Brothers at the back. So I think, honestly, that they're just going to trundle around and try and make it to the pit stop and then go hard from there. John's following Slippy. Then we got Marshmallow. He must have pitted for damage as well. Bad Dog Max has gone in the pits and cleared his. And Flash has cleared his. So Pennywise has posted a 49.369. And he's just glanced the wall there. Beretta was very safe there. Okay. And they all file in around the corner. Oh, Warpig's just avoided that wall. That's a very sudden stop if you ever hit that. Stealthy's making a move. Oh. It's very tight. We're on board with Warpig coming down. He's going to try the outside. It's Supra on Supra, which will make it very interesting. And then he's got Stealthy behind him as well. Oh, he did well. Oh no, he's run a little bit deep. You think he's followed him through. That was unlucky. I think he followed Darren through, and Darren ran deep as well. So 3 cars into one corner is never going to work. They did well to sort themselves out there. Okay, we'll head back up to the top now that this gaggle of cars is coming through. Oh, Beretta's caught up to Pennywise a bit there. That's nice going. He's doing very well. They've definitely gapped Hitcho, so Hitcho's back in 3rd position. He's running around on his own at the moment, so he's not under any pressure. So that should be very good. Let's turn this off. Hitcho's coming around. Oh, let's see if Beretta can catch up to him. That's what I wanted on. Sorry, guys. Oh, he's run a little bit wide there. They're all filing through Suicide Corner. Any moves being made? No moves being made yet. Slippy slowly catching up. Johnny's definitely got a little bit more damage than Slippy, but they're not doing too bad. They're at least holding on. They're not dropping off too far, so that'll serve them good stead for later on in the race. They're coming down again. That Supra, he's gone to try the outside as well. He just had that done on him on the last lap and it didn't turn out. I don't think it's going to work out again. But he holds the line. Well done. That was good driving there by both of them drivers, Killer and Stealthy. But they are hunting down Slammin' Sam. They are all over him. He's running very respectable lap times at the moment, keeping everyone honest. Certainly not holding them up. There's a 6-way battle here for 4th position. And back to the front. We got Pennywise getting chased down by Beretta. Hitcho's still in 3rd. We might do an onboard with Pennywise when he comes over the line, I think. See how he goes. He's being chased down here. Oh, he runs very close to the fence there. He's on the grass, but he holds it. Nicely done. Into the final turn. Now the run down to the start-finish line. Did he miss a gear there? It looked like he just missed a gear. Maybe it was just a slow gear change. So we'll do an onboard. And over the start-finish line. You've got to try and get into 7th gear by the end of that hill so that you come up the hill, brake just before the 100-metre mark, throw it into the left and let the road hold you on the track. Back up through the gears. McLaren short shifts very well through here. So we've got a tight left-right technical section here. Trying not to clip too much of the curb. He's still holding Beretta out, but he's chasing him down. He's holding station. So just about here we hit the brakes. We try and get the ideal line in so we can get on the power early. Coming up the back straight, Beretta's still behind him. And we're coming up to the first of the hairpins. A very good overtaking manoeuvre up here. Opportunity if you're close enough. And he breaks in and he throws it in tight. Comes out of the corner. Now suicide corner's on its way. I would say most people, if they're going to crash on this track, it's going to be this corner 80% of the time. Oh, he's got it all wrong. Into the fence he goes. Got it all wrong, and that allowed Beretta to come through. Wow, nicely done. So now Beretta's in the lead and he's got him chasing him right on his handle. Oh, this is going to be interesting down the straight. Pennywise is all over him. He's got the speed advantage by the looks of it. He's gone to the outside. Coming down. Pistol Peak, Beretta is holding line. Oh, he's got a little bit loose and giving him a tap. What's happened with Beretta? He's just stopped. Oh, I think he's missed a gear. I think he's clicked the wrong gear. Wow, that was very... We'll have to take a look at that one. But now Pennywise is away. And Hitcho's got through on him as well. Oh, that's terrible luck for Beretta. And now he's following the Ferrari, and that thing's as wide as a house. And then the pack's chasing him down. We got Slam and Sam still leading the pack. But it's definitely changed. We now have Baldy in 5th position. Killer in 6th position. And Baldy's making a move around the outside. He's gone for the drive. Who are we on with? We're watching from Killer's view. He's made the move. Baldy's made the move on Slam. Sam's just clipped the wall. What's happened to Beretta? He's pulled over again. No. What's happened there? Warpig's chasing him down. Wow. What a change in positions in the last 2 races. So now we've got Darren chasing down Stealthy. Stealthy chasing down Sam. Sam's now chasing down Killer. Killer's chasing Baldy. He's in 3rd position. He finished the sprint race in 3rd. So he's now chasing down Hitcho in the Ferrari. And off into the distance is Pennywise. Flashy's got the fastest lap with a 48.969. So expect a few things to come from here. That's another nice livery there. Okay, let's get back on the racing action. We've got back to Marshmallow. He's coming up in 14th. I think he's just trying to regather himself. He's had a couple of terrible laps there. I think he must have had a lot of damage. So 54s, oh, it's got a bit slidey there too. I think it's the front wheel drive's really getting to him now. He's the only driver in the field in a front wheel drive car. But I know there's a couple of tracks where he's going to do exceptionally well. Slammin' Sam's in the pits. He's just leaving the pits now. And he's out on soft tyres. So Beretta's gone through. He's driving well. He's had a couple of unfortunate mistakes or incidents. But he's always going to come back stronger than ever. And then we got Flashy, he's in 11th. Geez, at the moment there, I thought he was off into the crowd. But he is now hunting down Bad Dog Max, a couple of seconds behind him. And then we've got War Pig, he's closed up onto the back of Johnny Shepherd there. So we'll have to see how that pans out. Johnny Shepherd still holding in with his damage. Same as Slippy's holding in with his damage. Darren's chasing down Stealthy now. All a little bit wide there for Darren. It could have compromised his exit. We'll stick with Darren for a minute. So these boys are really in a good tussle here. It's very close racing. No one wants to give an inch. So it's extremely good racing to watch. But we are on lap 9, so expect a lot of pit stops shortly. I reckon it was going to be between lap 7 and lap 12 was going to be pit stops. Slippy and John are still trying to hold on. Baldy's moving ahead there. He's trying to catch up now, but Pennywise has such a big lead. You can hardly even see them. Only just coming around now. It's got to be at least 5 seconds. Great driving from Pennywise. Mad Dog, Marshmallow at the back. The other boys are just running through on their own now. Hopefully, when the pit stops are all done, they all start bunching back up together again, I think. Slippy's starting to make... Oh, Hitcho's made a mistake. Hitcho's made a terrible mistake, and he's gone all the way back from 3rd down to 6th. Oh, that can't be good for him. Then we have Darren, and he's still chasing Stealthy. Who's going to come in? Any of them going to come into the pits? So they'll run down to the line. Still the fastest laps by Flashy with a 1:48.7. Anyone going to beat it? Baldy looks like he's on a flyer. Oh, not quite there. Okay, Slippy and John have come in to the pits. It's going to be tight. These two are going to have a heated battle for the entire season, I think. John's got a little bit more fuel, so he's done much better on his fuel saving. You can see the damage on the rear of his car there. Slippy that's just putting in fuel. John's putting in fuel. Who's going to get out first? They would have come in pretty close together. The damage on the left-hand rear of that car definitely slowed their performance down. They got to put enough fuel in to make 10 laps. I think you might only get about 11 out of a tank, so they might have to do a little bit of fuel saving if they don't put enough in. John's out. Oh, what happened just there? Slippy's out. John's out. John's coming down the inside. He's coming down the inside and he's gotten through. What a pit stop by John. And these boys are going to be at it. Now they've both got good cars. There's no stopping them now. The racing should be very interesting now. We'll just ride on board with Slippy while he hunts down John. Oh, you can hear them tyres squealing, but he does pull 4th early there. And the wind is moving around quite a bit. That'll be helping Slippy catch up to him. He's just let off there. he went around the outside so that he didn't clean him up by the looks of that. John's just watching him in the mirror. He's going to go through through suicide corner. How's he going to go through there? Is he going to get through all right? He doesn't do too bad. Nicely done. Oh, the other boys are in the pit. So Killer's in the pit. Baldy's in the pit. Pennywise is in the pit. Darren's in the pit. Darren was on mediums. Wow. That's very good. Pennywise comes out in front of Flash. Well, Flash has made some serious gains there to get back up to Pennywise now, but I think Flashy's still got a pit again. Otherwise, he's done really well. Killer's come out in, I would say, second position. And then we have Baldy in third. Once it all settles down, I don't think Stealth, Hitcho or Flash, I think all three of them still have to pit again. So Baldy's on the hunt now. Darren's going to chase down Baldy. We've got Beretta still cruising around. And it looks like he's just pulled over to let them through. Oh, hopefully he can just jump on the back of them and just follow them through. Slippy and John still tussling it out. I think that's going to go for the entire rest of the race, I think. So we'll check in regularly. We've got Slayman Sam. He's running out. He's on his own now. He's coming into Church Corner. Beautiful line through there. He's doing very well for a young fella. He's only like 12 years old, so he's doing very well. Then we've got Bad Dog Max coming around. He's got his damage fixed. We've got Marshmallow. Marshmallow's caught up now. He's catching up to Stealthy, or he's been, oh, I think he's been lapped. But he's just going to catch up to Stealthy and try and unlap himself. He's having a bad run in the feature race, but it's only the first round of the series. There's plenty more to go. So Stealthy is in the lead at the moment. And he is trying to pull as much of a gap as possible from Hitcho so that he doesn't get overtaken when he has to come in and pit. I have a feeling he'll be in this lap. Stealthy running some clean, consistent lines. Consistent lap times as well. He's doing very well. Then we got Hitcho in second. We got Warpig in third. Oh, big slide on the exit of the hairpin. Pennywise is coming through now. They're a fair way back through the suicide corner. They've come through okay. Let's see if he goes in the pits. I'm pretty sure they're going to go in. So these three, apart from Marshmallow, should come into the pits. In he comes. Marshmallow stays out like I thought. Hitcho's going to be coming in. Warpig's coming in, so they're all in. We'll have to see where they come out. Pennywise is coming through suicide corner. Oh, he's just put a wheel in the dirt there. And so did Flashy. Let's see how they go. Let's see where they come out. So they're only just starting to put fuel in now, so it's looking like Pennywise is going to regain the lead. 41, 45. So Pennywise regains the lead. Flash has had to come in. Stealth has come out in second position. Whoa, what's happened there? What has happened there? Let's jump on with Killer. Let's see what's happened. Well, he went back to him and he's just sliding down the main straight. So he's coming over. There's a couple of guys in the pits. Oh, he's running along the pit wall. Oh, that was... What? Oh my, that was crazy. Avoided the accident, but that was insane. Oh, Chriso will be devastated. It looked like he was trying to help by getting out of the way, and it turns out that he's... Whoa! That was a move and a half, that one. Wow, that was really unlucky. Let's have a look at that from Flashy's, from Hitcho's point of view. From the in camera. Let's try that again. So we're going to watch Hitcho's in camera as he leaves the pits. He's leaving now. He's coming out. Oh, and he comes flying past. Oh, I think that was a... Oh, I thought he was going to T-bone him then. That was insane. Chriso's waiting for him. But that was crazy on a couple of levels. I think there was a bit of miscommunication going on there. Wow, that's different. So anyway, Pennywise is out in the lead. He's on lap 13 out of 19, and he's back up to speed after his pit stop. And then we've got Stealthy all on his own. So he's just going to be trying to hunt him down and stay clean as he possibly can. We've got Baldy chasing him. And then we've got a little pack here fighting for third position. We got Hitcho, Darren and Baldy. Be interesting to see how this turns out in the end. Three very good race drivers here. They all race very well together all the time. They try and be as clean as possible. Oh, and then we've got John and Slippy and Killer after his crazy accident. That would have been a hairy ride in real life. But Slippy's chasing down John now. John's pulled a little bit of a lead on him. So we'll definitely see how that pans out. John getting and Slippy, they're all getting the little flick going because they're trying to get on the power as early as possible. Let's do an onboard lap with John. See how fast he can get the Supra down the straight. He's doing 230 over the line. He's got the wind at his back, so he gets it up to 239. Just cracks a 240 for a second there. Tucks it in tight on the power early. Nicely done. He can see them up ahead. He's pulled a little bit of a gap on Slippy there. Still trying to tuck it in. This is a terrible ripple strip, that inside one. If you collect it, it wants to send you off to Narnia. So we're coming up to Church Corner. It's a sweeping left-hander that if you get right, it's good. If you get wrong, you're in the barrier. He's definitely gaining on Hitcho up ahead. Okay, moving forward. Or backwards. Riding on with War Pig after that incident out of the pits. He will be kicking himself. He always drives as clean as possible. I just have a feeling there was a very bad miscommunication there. I think he might have went left to get out of his way, and he went left to avoid him. And two lefts obviously did not make a right. So that's just unlucky. Let's get back ahead. We've got Baldy. And we've got Dazza, and Hitcho was right on his bumper. Chasing him down. And Johnny Shepherd in the background there. Is he going to make the move? He's gone down the inside to make the move. Is he going to make it stick? He does make it stick. Nice move from Hitcho. Well done. And then we've got Beretta following Wall Pig. And they're still going. Slippy's still running around. He's got the fastest lap time now. He's dipped into the 147s. It's a very good race time. And he's got a purple lap again. So he's certainly on the charge. He's trying to catch back up now. He must have made a mistake earlier and was going slower, but he's definitely on the charge. John's only a second away now from the fellas in front, from Darren and Hitcho. Hitcho's fending like crazy, trying to get away from Darren, but Darren's still all over him, and John has caught up now. John will be planning his next move. He would have been planning it for the last 2 laps. Let's see how we're going out in front. We've still got Pennywise out in the lead. He's got a 2 or 3 second lead at the moment from Stealthy. Stealthy in that Mitsubishi Lancer, he's doing very well. And we've got Baldy in the Rexy. He's still on the hunt. He's done a 48.8. He's starting to get quicker and quicker. There's only 4 laps to go. I don't know if he'll have enough time to catch up. And then we've got this gaggle of cars. We've got Hitcho, Darren and John. They're going to be fighting for 4th position. And Slippy's chasing them down. So we're going to definitely see what sort of race we're getting at the moment. This is going to be the race at the moment for 4th position. More Daz's defending there. John with the move around the outside, and then he tucks it up the inside. That's a great move by Johnny on Darren. Unlucky Darren was sort of trying to defend and trying to attack at the same time and just got hung out to dry. Hitcho now, he has John chasing him down. Slippy's caught up with the pack as well now. So now there's a 4-way battle for 4th position. Darren's thinking about having another go, trying to get back that 5th position spot. Slippy's just clipped the wall there, but he hasn't lost any time, so that's very lucky. That could have spun him around. A fast right-hander here into a fast left-hander. Well, Slippy's got a bit of a run there. Not enough though. John's down the inside. And does he make it stick? No, they're under and over. And I think he's susceptible to everyone there. Terrible exit out of the corner. It's going to be a drag between John and Slippy down the line. Supra versus McLaren. And yes, this is going to be interesting. But Slippy's got the slip from Darren in front. Is he going to try and hold him out? Or is he going to show him the open door? And then they've got a run on Hitcho as well. Oh, there was a touch. Oh, there was a touch. John's weaving back and forwards. And the race is definitely on with these guys. And while these guys are fighting, Darren's just going to pull away. John's tried the same move. Slippy was aware of it. Didn't allow it to happen twice. He was obviously behind and watched him do it on Darren. It's turning out to be a great battle here. Very tight racing. Can Slippy get the run on the Ferrari? It looks like he's got the run on the Ferrari. But I don't know if he's got anywhere to go. Looks like he's nearly pushing him up the hill. Oh, a big dive to the outside. Can he hold his line? It's a great race here between these 4. And we've got Beretta, followed by Killer, followed by Flashy, followed by Bad Dog Max and Warpig. Warpig's chasing down Maxie at the moment. Marshmallow and Sam, they're fighting it out for the bottom position. Marshmallow's just in front. Sam's definitely going to try and get him. Sam doesn't want to finish last, so he's really going to chase down Marshmallow. Pennywise, 2 laps to go, out in the lead, comfortably in the lead. Just coming over the hill now, so probably about 4-second lead. Baldy's caught up to Stealthy just a little bit. But these are definitely your top 3. They've got clear space between them, so they should be able to hold out. Then we've got Darren. Oh no, what's happened there from Hitcho? We've got Hitcho. He's getting swamped by John and Slippy. 3 wide into turn 1. Does not work. Oh, did he just get a hit there? Let's ride on with Slippy. Oh yes. So Hitcho runs a little bit deep into the corner. Let's go back and watch it. So they're definitely on the outside. John's come through, giving him a little tap, which has probably sent him through the corner too much. And Slippy had nowhere to go. He had to make the turn, otherwise he would have just cleaned him up anyway. So that allows John to come through. That's a cunning little move. Well done to John. He's gained 2 spots. Unlucky to Hitcho. At least he didn't fall back too far. He's only lost the 2 spots to John and Slippy. We'll have to look at that under the stewards' reports, I think. So now we have Slippy chasing down John. This is the battle for 4th position. We've got Slippy, John and Darren. We'll see if we got anyone else fighting. But these two don't really have anyone else close enough apart from Sam and Marshmallow. And they're coming over to start their 18th lap. Pennywise. Oh, Pennywise has had a massive moment then. So lucky to correct that. Wow, that was a moment and a half out in the lead. Oh, that's enabled Stealthy to catch right up. If he does another mistake, I don't think he'll get away with it like that. So now we're back to Darren, John and Slippy. This is the battle for 4th. I think it's going to come down to the last lap for these guys. They're going at it now. So Slippy's definitely on John's tail. The McLaren has some awesome speed down here. The McLaren's gone to the outside. Is he going to be able to get around him? 2 wide into... Oh, Slippy's gone a little wide. But he's held the speed. But he's had to tuck in behind. That was great driving not to hit each other there. Very good. But that's enabled Darren to get away a little bit. They've both caught the corner. The lines these guys are driving are sensational. They're pushing everything to the limit. They're right out, just clipping the grass on every corner. So we'll stay with them here. So Slippy looks like he's got a run on John. He's got a run on him. Is he going to... Oh, he's ducked just to the outside there. He's going to have the inside line for the hairpin. They're battling it out for the hairpin. Who's going to win under brakes? Who's going to win under brakes? Well, Slippy's giving him a little love tap to push him a little bit wide, but he's gained the position. John's had to settle in behind. It's coming into the last 2 corners. Suicide corner. Will they get Darren now? Well, I don't know. I think Darren might have enough up his sleeve. John's a little bit too far back to make a move. But it's got to be a run to the line. Oh, John tries to get on the power and unfortunately gets a little bit of a tail slap happening. But we have Pennywise at the lead with Stealthy coming 2nd. Bally coming over line 3rd. Darren coming home in 4th. Slippy 5th. John 6th. Hitcho's going to come home in 7th position. Beretta's coming home in 8th. It's a good drive by Beretta. 9th for Sinkiller. After that crazy off on the straight at about halfway mark. That was insane. Flashy's done well considering he had to pit on the first lap with damage. So he's going to come home in 10th position. Great recovery by him. It was a tough race for him. Bad Dog Max is coming home in 11th, followed by War Pig. Then we have Marshmallow coming home in 13th. He's still got Sam chasing him down. Shouldn't be too far away. Slippy ended up getting the fastest lap with a 1:47.985. It was very good. Whoa, it's a little bit squirrely out of there, but Marshmallow comes home in 13th with slamming Sam 14th in his first ever race in a league. Well done. That's great driving by everyone there. Thank you very much for watching. And that's the feature race summed up. Look forward to next week's racing. It is at Brands Hatch. The Toyota Supra should be a spectacular car there. So look forward to next week. Thank you. Have a great week.